Thursday is Thursday, and it's April 13th. I hope you not can hear the bikes, because I think the cops have a motorcycle bikes practice on the road right outside of my yard, because there are a lot of cop bikes going back and forth on the driveway. It's so funny. It's almost never much traffic on the road outside of the farm. But yesterday when I was recording, I had to cut away a few snippets. You cannot even hear what I said, because it was so much traffic in early on the day, and it's literally just some timber trucks, some other trucks that are going or passing by. But yesterday and today it's have been so much traffic. Today it's just the cop. I don't know what they are doing. They are literally on. Oh my god, I'm so distracted. They have the blue lights on. Quite interesting, because me and my dad often used to say this. Every time he has worked nights and he's going to sleep on the day, it's always something. If it's not that there are so many emergency calls that they are actually going with the sirens, passing by with the sirens on, that's also quite strange here. Why am I talking about this? But anyways, every time he's going to sleep on the day, it's something like that. Or a farmer with a tractor that sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like it's gonna fall apart any seconds. Anyways, I digress quite a lot from what I was talking about. Today is Thursday. That means it's the day before my surgery. I have just been on the phone with my surgeon for tomorrow. We have gone through all the details for the surgery tomorrow. My request to be awake under the procedure is now clarified. I will be awake. Woohoo! I'm super happy, because I did request that. I'm not gonna go under anesthesia. And yeah, the backstory of it was the first surgery I had last year, the 31st of March last year, is the reason why I have to do this tomorrow. Because that surgery literally changed my whole life, not in a better way, in the worst way. I would not say the worst way possible, but in the worst way you can think of a shoulder surgery before losing your arm. I think that would be the worst case scenario. But anyway, it left me paralyzed, because he destroyed my nerve braids. He ripped them apart from the vertebrae in my neck. And a month after that, the 24th of April last year, I had a massive nerve surgery. I was under anesthesia for 8 hours. The surgery took 8 hours. And they managed to save my underarm and my hand. So my underarm and my hand are working today. My upper arm will stay paralyzed. But that's one way. My underarm is working quite poorly. I have to pay a lot of attention when I'm going to lift stuff. I have to really, really be in with my focus and my mind, because if I'm gonna pick up something and don't thinking, the thing is, if I don't do it with my both arms, I picking up things with my right arm too, so I copy the things I do with my right side. My arm is gonna go backwards. It's because of the nerve braid that it should be attached to is destroyed, don't exist anymore, so that's they to put that one in with nerve braid under it, and that nerves is actually the one who managed to pull out, not pull in or lift up. So it's backward, but I have done my best with a lot of rehab, a lot of stubbornness. So in one way it works, but I'm living with a nerve pain from hell, headaches from another planet, and a lot of cramps, a lot of uncontrollable shakings in my arm. So tomorrow it's time to see if this nerve stimulation things is working. They're gonna put this cord in from my lower back, running through my, or right beside my spine, all up to my neck, and that will stimulate with electricity the nerve roots that don't have any connection anymore with the nerve braids, and hopefully will that ease my pain a bit, but we don't know, and we're not gonna know tomorrow either, because now it's gonna be a test run. This test run means that I'm gonna have the thing that actually unit that are running this whole cord thing is gonna be placed outside on my body for 2 weeks, and then they're gonna pull all of this out, and we are going to go through all of the data or statics of this period I have had it, and if it have worked just a little bit, they're going to put it in permanently, and then they're gonna put the device under my skin. Yeah, that's what we are up for tomorrow. I'm not nervous. I thought I would be nervous, but I'm happy I'm not going down under anesthesia, because that's something that made me terrified the last time, because the time before the nerve surgery they told me I'm gonna be perfectly fine, and I was not perfectly fine. So I had so much struggle before the nerve surgery. I felt quite bad, scared. I did even told my husband what he need to do if I died. With the kids, how he had to manage to take care of them. He's perfectly fine to take care of them himself, but I had so much panic before that surgery. So I'm so glad that I'm not gonna be asleep this time. And I have told him, even for the next surgery, if it's gonna be a next one, if it works, that I'm not gonna want to go under anesthesia. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Right now I have just set myself down, pick up my husband's gips sweater I'm working on. I have actually used separate for the sleeves, and I work a few rows on the body, but I will try to do some more works on this. I did run out of the first 2 plates of my Plötuloper plates yesterday on my wild posy, so I did manage to do something when Alva was asleep and my husband come home and told me he would take over the cooking. I like when he do that, and he is the best on cooking. I don't know why he's not a chef instead of a truck driver. Seriously, he do the most delicious food ever. So I have wound up a huge ball of yarn of the 2 last plate I have, and I have not cleaned up my nail polish yet. I will do that. So I have some fluff over. That's something I think I will work on some more today. Maybe not, maybe I just will pick up the sleeves, 1 sleeve for this one, and bring it with me tomorrow when we are going to the hospital. Yes. But I have so much thing I have to prepare for tomorrow. My kids are going to sleep and spend the night with my mom and dad tonight. Not my oldest son, he's going and spend the weekend with his girlfriend. And if you watch my podcast, here is the socks. They are finished, so he is gonna bring this with him to his girlfriend tonight. And yeah, I have some other things I need to prepare before the kids are coming back home. But now I'm gonna watch Tales from Cookland, her podcast. I really love her channel. I love her. She is so wonderful. I have actually started over and watched from the beginning again. I do love her. And if you didn't know it, before I got this injury, I did actually work in school with kids that have special needs, and I loved that job. I did. And watch her podcasts bring me so much joy and happiness. So go and watch her. Go over to her channel. I will link her down below. But I will see you sooner today, because not sooner today, later today I would say, because I have a lot of preparation to do for tonight, and I will go into detail what you are doing before a surgery. So I will see you sooner. Later. Bye bye for now. Yeah, it's lunchtime. That means it's time to watch out for the small chickens. Is turkey chickens and chicken. And here we have Sun. Sun actually did get injury for a few weeks ago. She have done something with her legs. She is now perfectly fine. She's still limping, but nothing is broken. She's still a little bit sore, but she will be fine. We have had a checkup on her, and she's recovering well. She's so much better now than she was a few weeks ago. I actually thought I would lose her, but that's not okay. Here you can see, here we have small turkey babies. That's a chicken though. That's a turkey. That's a chicken. You can see the little bump on the turkey chicken's head right there. So funny. there we also have a few. They are so sweet and cute. I will see if I can do this in a good way so you can see what I'm up to. Every now and then when you have small animals, this is not all out of risk because you can have a rooster in your head when you do this. I would try to do my best. You have to open it up and clean out their water because they are so damn messy. And this is not the chicken who are messy, it's the turkeys. You have a turkey who was thirsty. So you have to go and check out their water now and then. They are perfectly fine. Hey, cute. This would be my new friend. Yeah, and she's used to speaking because I didn't bring her any food. She had already get her food, but she's always expecting me to bring her some treats and candy. And she's gonna yell at me till I bring her some candy. See? She's almost walking on the leg now. Yay! And there we have two roosters. Hello! Hello, boys! Hello. They are funny. But I'm actually gonna to collect some eggs for dinner today. Because it's Tuesday. No, it's not. It's Thursday. I need to remind myself it's Thursday. It's just because of the Easter weekend. I hope you can see anything. I don't even see what I am doing. So we have 3 eggs. It's perfectly for some pancakes. That's a must every Tuesday. It's pancakes. So now I will get back in. Let's see if you can see him. That's Goliath. It's my mom's favorite rooster. He's so nice. Anyways, I will see you in a bit. She wanted a new dress, so she is winding up some new yarn for her new dress. And the yarn is, of course, from Limo Design. Is her sock yarn in the colorway Jung. Alva, can you stop? I used to love this color. I love it so much. Now I'm gonna keep watching her winding it up. It's evening and I soon gonna need to have a shower. But I thought I would change my beddings before I have a shower. But I think someone else are thinking something else. Hey, I need to get this boy up from the bed. Take him downstairs, lay him in his own bed instead of my bed, so I can change to clean sheets. But I think this one will be so sad, won't you? He is my oldest dog. My mom's Gordon Setter is older, but this fellow is turning 7 this year and he has quite much problem with arthritis in his back legs. But he's on medication and the vets are following him up every 6 months, and the new meds he has now he's making him so much better than before, so he can actually move without any problems anymore. And he can jump up and down, he can walk the stairs, he can jump in and out the car, the sofa, and everything. My little boy. This is not actually my dog. It's my husband's. And we are not liking each other, are we? No, we're not. We are not friends, you and me. No, not at all. I have my checklist for tomorrow. All the things I have to do before tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow. All the medication I have to take before the surgery. I have a bunch of antibiotics I have to take, a bunch of painkillers, and the shower schedule. I need to shower with a special solution tonight and a special solution tomorrow morning before going to the hospital. And I actually got a t-shirt of my husband today, a brand new, in a package. It's his working t-shirt. So I can borrow that one tomorrow after the surgery and do the surgery, because it's so big. I don't have to worry with any big clothes. My eyes is itching like crazy. It's been itching all day and it's raining. Oh, another thing. I was so happy earlier today because my mom told me my sister and my little nephew Enfrid was supposed to coming over tomorrow. She is living 4 hours away from me, and it's our tradition, me and Enfrid's tradition, that we always meets up after my surgery. He was actually in the hospital when I had my huge nerve surgery the morning after my surgery. He was only 2 weeks old, and I will see if I can find the photos of picture of him when he was on with me on the hospital. But when my mom was going to pick up the kids from kindergarten, the small kids from kindergarten today, we realized that Victory had got chickenpox. He had not a rash or not even a dot on his body this morning, not a spot. But now when my mom was and pick him up, oh, it looks so damn horrible. It's all over his body. And my sister and her partner is going to Rome in a few weeks, so she don't want Enfrid to get chickenpox right now. I can understand that. So I cannot see him, my little boy. I'm gonna miss him like crazy. I am already missing him. It's been like 3 weeks I last saw him. That little fellow. So that's quite sad. I wanted to be with him. And my oldest daughter is going away for a floorball camp tomorrow. She's gonna be away all the weekend, and I have so hard times when they are going away, because she's going quite far away from home, and she's gonna go along with her teams and her coaches and some other people, that some other crew members away, and and I always get so worried that something is going to happen. I need to fill that hole up. I know. So, yeah. Anyways, I cast on Alva's dress. I have. It was almost too far away, but I did manage to reach it. Yeah. She shows this dress. I hope. Let me see if I can manage to do this. This one. I don't know if you can even see something. It's called Havsnymphe tunic, and I think that will be perfect instead to take with me to the hospital, because it's a small project and it's basically a huge amount of used plain stockinette when I have joined it in the round. I have a few more rows to go before I am going to join it in the round. So that's what I'm up to and will do now, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow.